What's up, tubies? Alright, so I'm here in my thyroidectomy journey, my diary, and I am 9 days post total thyroidectomy. My surgery was postponed a week, so that's why I'm just now bringing this video, because I had it a week later than what I was supposed to. Actually, this is my second time doing this video. The first time I did it was 2 days ago, and I decided not to post it because it was so negative. I was feeling really bad, and I didn't want to post that. So I'm feeling better today, so I decided let me go ahead and get this video done, since I already have makeup on. So yeah. So moving around. All right, so my surgery was was on the 19th of February. It was 2 hours later than what it was supposed to be, but I'm not even going to complain about that right now. So I went into surgery. I came out. I was really cold. They were taking me. The first person I saw when I woke up was my sister. She was right there, and that just made me feel so much better. I was really cold. I wasn't in a lot of pain, but I was cold. That's the one thing I remember. I was just so cold. They took me. I stayed in recovery for a little while longer. Actually, probably a couple hours. They gave me some pain medication, so I went. I was sleeping, and then they took me to my room. When they took me to my room, they unplugged my bed to the bed that I was staying in, and it said beep beep beep. And I asked the person, "Am I flatlining?" I was so high on morphine. Anyway, they went ahead. They hooked me up to my other bed or whatever, and I was fine. I was feeling really tired, and I was very nauseous. I was eating on ice chips, and I got really sick, and I threw up. I've never had an issue before with morphine or any kind of anesthesia. I never had an issue with it, but I did have it this time with this surgery. They gave me something in my IV for nausea. It made me sleepy, but it really didn't take my nausea away, but it kept me from throwing up, so I wasn't going to complain. From the moment I got out of surgery until I went home, from here up, I could not feel my fingertips on my hand and the toes of my left foot. I could not feel. They were completely numb. I found out later it's because a complication in my surgery with my parathyroid glands. He had to take 2 of them out and reinsert them into the muscle, and the trauma caused from moving my parathyroid glands made my calcium levels plummet, and that's why I couldn't feel my fingers or my toes. Other than that, it hurt to talk. I could talk a lot better now. I can't just really yell the way I would like to, but I'm a loud person. I can't really yell the way I would like to when I get excited, but I mean, I'm okay with that for now. Let's see what else. But yeah, I didn't eat the first day because I was just nauseous, and then the next day, it hurt to swallow. It hurt to swallow both the day I was there. I went home the next afternoon. My voice was really low. I wasn't in a lot of pain. Not a bad amount of pain while I was in the hospital. But then again, I had a lot of morphine. So if you're gonna have this done, I say don't try to be a trooper. Get the pain meds. Get the good stuff. I wish I could have brought that stuff home because I needed it the other day. Anyway, probably like day 1 through 4 was still about the same. Stay ahead on your medication, on your pain meds, and you won't really have any pain. The pain meds I'm on Tylenol 3s, Tylenol with codeine. The other medication I'm on Thyroid, which I take. My pain meds I probably take maybe about 6 a day, like in the morning, in the afternoon, and then before I go to bed. Sometimes 8, I guess. Because sometimes I might have one or two, like somewhere within the day. I'm on calcitrol twice a day. That's my calcium pills. Also, I take take 9 times a day. Yeah, so yeah, that's also for my calcium. What they didn't tell you with the medication, with your pain medication and the calcium pills and stuff like that, if you're going to go through this, make sure you take a laxative or a stool softener, because my doctor didn't tell me, and this stuff will make you, it'll jack your stomach up. It'll have you very constipated. And I hope that wasn't too much information. I'm just letting you know from my point. Other than, I'm very tender. Some days are better than others. Actually, my days started off pretty good. My first 4 days were not that bad. And I was just up and I was moving around, not just like up and going out or anything like that. And I thought I was healing pretty quick, but then it took a downward plummet. I guess you could say a plummet really fast. And it's all part of the healing, as it felt like my neck is like sewn, like the inside stitches are pulled really tight, to where it hurts. I already can't look left or right. Like, this is the most I could look to the right. And this is the most I could look to the left. This is, ooh. And see, when I look up, I can't even look up too much I can't open my mouth. If I can open my mouth like this, but I can't open my mouth if I look up. I can't, something right there, it's pulled really tight. And I actually could look all the way down now. Yay. But it's just really uncomfortable. Yesterday and the day before, I was in like a lot of pain. But I had my follow-up appointment yesterday, so I was out riding around with my mom, and riding around, I have a neck pillow, like a donut, and I had to hold the donut because my head just felt like it was bobbling around like a bobblehead doll. Even trying to hold on, it was just too much. I already know I do have a big head, but with the surgery now, my neck is like really tired of holding my head up. So that is the issue, that's my main issue right now, is that my neck is tired, but it hurts to lay on my side. I could really only sleep on my back. And yeah. I sleep on an elevated wedge pillow, so I'm not like sleeping flat back, because I can't, my neck's not having it. So that's one of the issue mainly, is that my neck is tired of holding up my head, and it just wants to like lean on something, but not just lean, but lean and have a lift. So I can actually just put my head in and just sit it down to take all of the pressure off my neck. That's how I feel. And with the neck, it's like down the back of my neck, the side of my neck, the front of my neck, even up in here, like the bones, the bones on my chest. I'm just uncomfortable. That's where I'm at. I'm uncomfortable, and my body is sore, and I'm stiff. But my scar is from here to right here. He put it inside the crease of my neck, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm gonna scoot up. Almost knocked you down. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit closer, and it seems like I might keloid a little bit on the ends, but I'm pretty okay with the scar. This right here is where the drain was. I had a drainage tube that came out of my neck, and they took that out about 30 minutes before I was discharged to go home. And that right there is just some bruising. It looks like I have a hickey on my neck, but yeah, I guess that's from when they had the skin pulled back, and I don't know. I'm not going to get too gross with it. But yeah, this is the only bruise. I have a bruise on my arm also. It's really big. It's actually getting a lot better. But it was like, all of this was just completely black. And that's from a blood thinner that they gave me before my surgery. And they told me, don't rub it, because if you rub it, it's going to bruise. Well, I didn't rub it. She should have just said, it's going to bruise. But, yeah. As far as how I'm feeling, I'm not going to lie. It was painful. It was painful. It wasn't, the surgery itself, it was not, after the surgery, it's not severely painful. It's the recovery. The surgery itself was not bad. The recovery days after, not even 2 days after the surgery, I was moving really slow, but around day 5 and 6, and now I'm moving, it's painful. Everything is setting in, the body's healing. So the doctor said, like, when it tightens up and when I try to move, that's what's causing it to swell back up, the body healing and the skin ripping, and it was just too much. But that's all. I'm tired. I just took some pain meds, so I'm actually about to go take a nap. I just want to let y'all know that how I'm doing. And yeah, I want to say thank y'all so much. I got so many nice messages on my video, so many prayers. My prayer warriors were out there. I really appreciate everything that y'all said, and I can't say that y'all helped me a lot along the way. If anybody's going to have this surgery, I mean, if you have to have it, you know, go ahead and get it done, get it out the way. Make sure you have a support system. You will need somebody there with you afterwards. Yesterday, 2 days ago was my first day home by myself for like at least about an 8 or 9 hour period. But I still have somebody staying with me to help me out because, you know, stuff gets hard. I really can't reach things at the top of the refrigerator and stuff like that. But I'm getting better every day. I'm not going to complain. I think for the last 2 days I complained a lot. I was in a lot of pain, but now I'm okay. So yeah, that's about it. I'll come back in about another week or two. Oh, also too, I didn't get cleared to work. I was supposed to start back work on Monday. Today is Friday. He would not clear me to work, so I have another week out. No complaints. But I also did not get cleared to drive for at least another week. No complaints there either. So yeah, but that's about it. Yeah. All right, people. I'll talk to you later. Bye.